What's going on, everybody? A Respawn Gentleman here. So with the update that came out just a few days ago, they added some buffs and some nerfs to all of the character classes. So let's get right into that. So starting off with the Spore Warden, they actually buffed this one. It says the Blizzard will now be able to deal critical hits, which is absolutely fantastic. It is a wonderful skill to use. It does tons of damage already, so it's going to make it even better. Now for the Graveborn, it's kind of a mix of buffs and nerfs. So the Dire Sacrifice also will deal critical hits now, which is fantastic. Again, does even more damage. And what says Faithful Thralls will display correctly, I believe this is in reference to the Mushroom Companion glitch, where it would basically have an extra Mushroom Companion and you can kind of force spawn indefinitely. Even though you'd only have 2 companions on the screen, you can have as many as you want in Faithful Thralls, and it would cause you to do crazy amounts of damage. So I think that's been fixed, so that's the nerf there. They also nerfed the Demi-Lich in co-op. Basically, it won't bless co-op partners at 1 HP, whereas it did before, so that has happened now. Now for the Stabbomancer, it says the Ghost Blade will properly update damage when melee weapon is unequipped, and the Miasmic enchantment has been adjusted. I don't know the details on that specifically on either of those. I don't really use the Stabbomancer at this moment in time, but those are the changes they made for that one. So next we have the Spellshot, and this one it says that the Buffmeister has been adjusted when used as the Spellshot's secondary skill. And this is actually referencing the Buffmeister glitch, which would let you do insane amounts of damage just by using the Ambihextrous action skill and casting Buffmeister, and you would just melt bosses super easily. So that's basically referring to that, and that has been fixed. They also fixed the double knot skill, so it'll actually deal proper damage now. I'm not sure if that's a buff or a nerf on that one. I haven't played with Spellshot too many times, so let me know down in the comments below if it's actually doing the correct damage, which is more or less at this point. So next, they definitely buffed the Berserker. It says you get increased Dreadwind's damage as it scales with higher levels by 28%. So basically, the higher levels you go, like the more damage Dreadwind's going to do, which is going to make that skill even better to use, which is already great to use anyway. So this is going to be fantastic. They buffed the crap out of that one. And then they also mentioned that there was a UI issue with the Dreadwind melee frequency appearing on the HUD, so that's been fixed as well. So next, they made a ton of buffs to the Clawbringer, making it even better than it already was. And they increased the damage radius of Cleansing Flames melee damage, so it's going to be even bigger like it should be, and just do tons of damage. They also removed the cooldown from Storm Smite. They increased Storm Smite damage as it scales with higher levels by 50%. They also improved the targeting for Storm Smite, and they removed Storm Smite's delay between the puddle and the lightning bolt spawning. So Storm Smite is actually going to be a fantastic skill to use now, because it's going to do insane amounts of damage. It's going to be a lot faster to use because they don't have the cooldown. It's going to be doing a ton more damage. Like, this is going to be absolutely incredible. If you enjoyed this video and you want to see more Wonderlands content, make sure to like and subscribe. You can also check out my community Discord, where you can talk to me and others, as well as find people online to play with. I'll have that linked in the description below. Thanks for watching. See you guys next time.